All right, so key industries and opportunities. So I know that we talked about some different industries. There is some big space and opportunity in defense and IT right now. There's always things in construction, healthcare, and manufacturing. But no matter what your opportunity is or what your industry is, there is some opportunity in government contracting for you. We just got to find out where it is on a local, state, and federal level, and then we can target it. So the way that you do that is through some market research. And I know that that's a loaded term. And we show you how to do market research in our program, but these are some of the sites that you can go and you can actually do market research to find new opportunities, existing opportunities. We can go and use some of these websites to find out, okay, I want to find out where they're going to spend the money in the future, so let me go to find out where they spent it in the past. So you want to go to sam.gov, that's for new active solicitations and advertisements. FPDS, that's going to be where you are able to go and find out where the money was spent, so that we can find out where it's going to be spent. State and local portals, there's so many different state and local portals. Here on the local, we got all the different agencies, JAA, JTA, JIA, DCPS, all of that good stuff. And then remember, acquisition.gov, if we want to find out where the money's going in the future, this is where we go and we find our forecasts. So right now, Q1, this is where we need to be going to find out where are they planning on spending the money in 2025. So I can do what Janelle said, which is to reach out to people and start building that relationship, letting them know who I am so that they know me, like me, trust me. And even if the opportunity isn't today in the present, I'm in position for when it comes through tomorrow in the future. Any questions so far? All right, so I got 5 more minutes? 5 more minutes? Perfect. All right. I told him. All right. Okay, so. All right, maybe 10. I'll be done by 1. So who are the key players in government contracting? Who do you actually want to get in contact with and let them know this is who I am, this is what I do, this is how I deliver value? Well, it all depends on your strategy in government contracting. Are you trying to win contracts directly, which is what most people do? But that isn't the only way to win money in government contracting. You can also do teaming and partnering with prime contractors. You can even do something, what is a little known thing called white label 1099 service, to where basically you have your own business, I have my own business, you bring me on as 1099 and I wear your shirt. This is how we can use that strategy and get creative. Yeah, I just blew your mind, right? So this is how we can use creative strategies to learn the rules of the game and play the game by the rules, because these are the rules of the game. We can swap, we may not be able to do that as employees, but we can do that as 1099. If you've ever heard of 8As and different things like that, to where now the Alaskan Native 8As, they're what we call they call them super 8As. And they have worked together collaboratively, because we can collaborate. We can't collude, but we can collaborate. They're similar, but they're not the same. And now I'm at the top. But then when I get ready to go expire, because 8A has a limited term, now I'm in a group of people, and now we just put you at the top. And when you get ready to expire, we put somebody else at the top, and we keep moving that way. This is how we can utilize these different prime and subcontracting opportunities outside of just winning money directly to our business. So I want you to be mindful of those different things. And just like Janelle said, many people, they don't pay attention to the relationship aspect of government contracting. So industry days and networking events will help you do that. You got to go and meet the right people here on a local level. If you're not already, I recommend you, this is a shameless plug for JSEB, to get JSEB certified. Administrator Grant is doing some amazing things here in the city on a local level. JSEB is the Jacksonville Small Emerging Business Program. They are now located in City Hall on the 2nd floor, Suite 250. So if you're interested in the JSEB program, I would recommend to you, get certified here on a local level, or at the very least, reach out to Administrator Grant and let them know, and build a relationship with them, and let them know you're interested in doing government contracting. And then there's some other industry associations. I actually am on the executive board of NCMA, the local chapter. There's also NIGP, the National Institute of Government Procurement, and NASPO, NASPO, National Association of State Procurement Officials. Joining these associations will allow you to meet the people who actually work in the government. They work in the government. They work in large primes. And you build a relationship through the association. Now you just don't seem like a hungry business person coming off the street. We already have a relationship and an existing connection through this association. So these are some strategic ways that you can do that. So, as Janelle said, these are some of the different resource partners, and I mentioned to you, we got the SBDC and the Apex Accelerators over at UNF right around the street. Janelle's here, representing the Small Business Association. They're located off of Bay Meadows. And then there's also private government contracting, training, and consulting, things like this program here. So, you see how I just rolled right into that? Want me to go back for you? I see it in your eyes. I see it in your eyes real quick.